guys? So today I am doing the December update vlog. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do a lot of vlogging, or any vlogging I should say, during this month. So sorry about that. But I'd like to talk about some of the things I did, and maybe show you some pictures if I have pictures to go along with it. So one of the first things I did this month was there was a go-kart meet hosted by my wonderful friend Pineapple and the North Shore admins as well, Dustin, Dexy, Kaig. I hope I got everybody. If not, sorry guys. I tried. My brain's kind of fried right now because I've been in the suit for a couple of hours still, filming things. So they hosted a go-kart meet out over near Springfield, Massachusetts. Really fun. I got to drive in suit. I only did partialing because it was going to be warm in there and I was afraid of things flying everywhere. And my feet are kind of too big for the go-kart. So I wore regular shoes because they required everyone to do that anyways for safety reasons. But we need to drive in suit. Lots of fun. And freaking Haunter. I'm glad you're feeling better, man. I really am. But he wouldn't let me pass him. I kept trying to pass him, and he kept blocking me at every opportunity. So you're evil, man. You're evil. But glad you're feeling better and that you're out of the hospital. Because we were all worried about you for a second, and I hope I get to see you at New Year's. So we did that. That was a lot of fun. And then things started like hunkering down for the holiday season and parties and whatnot. So my family had a holiday party. Got interrupted by snow, unfortunately, one day, so we moved it to the next day. Less people could come, unfortunately, which sucked. But still had a fun time. I got to see some of my family, who I hadn't seen in a while, and it was nice to do that as well. And then we had more family visit around at Christmas time, so I could see those guys as well, who I had not seen over in a year. So that was also fun. Got to celebrate Christmas with my family and Jonas. I actually got to have 2 Christmases because we had our apartment Christmas with our roommates and everybody, and I had Christmas back at my house with my parents and my family, and it was awesome. Got some really cool things. Karma got me a Sega Genesis, Dreamcast, so I can add that to my collection of gaming things I have. I have a Dreamcast, that's why I got confused for a second, because it was a Sega, and that's one of the bigger name ones I think of when I think of Sega. So I got to, I have to set that up still, I have to try it. I'm excited to do it. Just haven't had the chance to do it yet, because this vacation I'm on has been really busy, even though it's vacation. So yeah, that was a big hit. I got a new tripod because my old one sadly broke. Thank you, Jonas. I love you for getting me a tripod because you're awesome. And I got some other cool things like an Apple TV for my room, for my projector and all that kind of fun stuff. And then I gave out some pretty cool gifts as well. I got Jonas loves Back to the Future, and he's got the Back to the Future cars, and he had 2 of them, but he didn't have the one he was missing, and I found the one he was missing, and I got it for him, and he's super stoked and super excited about it. And then Karma didn't post on her list, but she made comments about her chair being uncomfortable and crappy and whatnot, and I bought her a new office chair so she can game better and she can game more with me, so that's awesome. I'm pretty excited about that. I am excited for a New Year's party that I'm hosting coming up. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of fun people. Going to probably put some Jackbox on, and maybe I'll stream that so you guys can watch us and laugh about it if you're not doing anything New Year's Eve. I am also I'm probably going to be doing a new show coming up. It'll be a weekly show, maybe a monthly show. I'm still sticking around at the time. I'm not so sure. How long it's going to be, how often. So I need to get some footage for that first before I can even start that. So I'll be probably doing some interviews with some local furs, traveling to cons, I'll do some of that stuff, interview with those furs, and things like that. So that will be pretty fun. kind of like Kira's show, but I'm trying to do it a little differently. Not trying to copy him at all. He's an awesome guy. And then I'd like to officially announce to people about the latest Micro FurCon that's coming up. In case you don't know about Micro FurCon, it's a meet that Jonas and I run. We've got some minions now to help us run it because it's getting bigger and bigger. But it's a mini convention-like meet. So what we do is we kind of jam-pack everything that a convention has sometimes, and we jam it into one little small thing. And we make it like a small little convention. So we've had artists show up before. We've had a rave with dancing and whatnot. We provide food, which cons don't always provide food. So we provide food and drinks, soft drinks of course. And we rent out a facility for 2 or 3 hours, and you pay ahead of time. So what you do is we collect the funds beforehand, because a lot of the meets that you go to, you have to find the person and hand the money, so that you make sure you're covered. And we didn't want to do that, so we do prepay. So you sign up online, and we send you the information for the place. We don't tell everyone ahead of time where the location is. We just say, it's in Central Mass, or we give that kind of detail. But if you come to me and you say, I'm coming from this such and such a city, how far is it from the meet? And I will gladly go in and I'll tell you the distance from the meet. Because we don't want, it's a private function, we don't want random people coming in who haven't paid, because that wouldn't be fair. So people will mail out the address to everybody, which is a pretty cool thing. You don't always get mail. You always get mail in the snail mail version, so that's pretty cool. And we raise money as well, so it's not just we don't have you just prepay in advance just because. We actually take a percentage of the money you donate to us, and we donate to a shelter. So we pay the costs for all the equipment and all the things, and we take the remainder of said money and we donate it off to an animal shelter. So we've donated to Bay Path Humane Society for the past 3 cons. They love us there. They always get excited when we bring in, a trash bag full of toys and food and treats. We filled up Jonas's car one time with stuff, and they had to come and help us empty it out because we had so much stuff. So yeah. Sorry, a little bit hot in here. So the next one is on February 18th, and it's going to be a fun one. What we've also, I've brought in the past, facilities we've rented out include like bowling alleys, where we have, everyone, pays in advance and they can bowl as much or little as they want to. And last time we even rented a bouncy house. So you got to go in fursuit in the bouncy house. How fun is that? I mean, come on guys, who does that kind of stuff? I do it, and Jonas does it, and it's fun. Anyways, February 18th, next con. It'll be on a Saturday night, after Valentine's Day, and I am pleased to announce that it is prom themed. So you never got to go to your prom when you're in high school, because either you didn't have a date, they didn't let you bring your date, or vice versa, all that stuff. Well, now is your time to actually be able to go. You do not need to have a date, you do not need to have a fursuit, you just need to show up and have fun. Dates are not required, you do not need to dress up, you can dress up if you want to. It's really all up to you. This is your prom, we are opening it up for everybody to come and have fun. We'll have dancing, DJ, food, and we'll have like photo booth as well. There's more stuff to come. I won't give anything away right now, but that's kind of what we have going on right now. You can register online at makerfur.com. There'll be a link in the description with the place to go register. We're taking registrations off Makerfur this time instead of a GoFundMe page. A lot easier this time for us because we have this page going up, and everyone can use. You can use PayPal on it. You can use, credit card, debit, So it takes everything versus GoFundMe, which was kind of limited. So you'll sign up there and you'll get an email about it, and then we'll ship them out to you. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next update. Bye.